Hello there. My name's Tom. I'm
Hi,
from
Tom.
the Midlands in the
Hi.
UK.
Hi, Tom.
My question's been sort of like sporadically answered throughout the session, but I just wanted to get your perspective on it anyway. So it's about inspiration, healing, and encounters. And I'm just going to sort of read it. I'm a musician, and after a gig, someone did like healing energetically, and it felt like in that moment, like blocked energies, and sort of kind of left my body, and it was almost like a deja vu moment, and that I'd like known that person from like previous lifetimes, and I felt like I'd arrived like home. Things became like see-through. And like the timeless had like pierced through time into this dimension, and I felt like really creative for about 2 weeks after, and like a feeling of like ecstasy that night. My question is, how can I like not rely on these like encounters to like feel like inspired in that way? How can I kind of let go myself? And how can like these rare experiences like occur? What was it? And how can we like sometimes cover up this miraculous like experience of life? Why do we kind of like cover it up and like not let creativity flow anyway? So that was my question.
So something about this encounter after the concert is something about it diminished or dissolved the obscuring layers of your mind, and you got in touch with the awareness which is the source of all creativity in the background of your mind, and your mind became transparent to that awareness and its inherent creativity, and therefore your mind was flooded with its inherent creativity. Your mind was kind of free and open. That's what inspiration is. Your mind was inspired by the creativity that is the nature of awareness that lies behind your mind. And there was something about this healing encounter that facilitated this experience for you. So now you have to learn to go there on your own without relying on some person or medium or special event in your life. You just remain in touch with this. You just go back again and again and again to the presence of awareness in the background of your experience. And keep your mind free and open and transparent without being fixed or focused. When your mind needs to be focused on a particular activity or job, that's fine. But in intermediary times, keep your mind free and open and free from limitations, free from your past ideas about how your music should be. The less you invest your identity in your music being a certain way, the more freedom there will be for your music to evolve and expand and take off in new directions. The extent to which your identity is invested in your music being a certain way, that will keep your music a certain way, and that will block this flow of creativity from flooding into your mind. That's why artists are sometimes destructive. They sometimes destroy their work. From the outside, it feels like a violence, and it is a kind of violence. But it's an attempt to enact this any breaking. It's an attempt to break up any solidity or rigidity or of the mind, in order to allow the free flow of creativity. As soon as the mind is locked or fixed, then this inhibits this free flow of identity. So destroying their work, what they're really trying to do is to destroy the limitations, the rigidity, the fixedness of their mind, and the destroying of the work is a some symbolic act through which they're trying to free their minds of its limitations in order to experience this intoxicating feeling of creativity that you experienced, that you had for a few weeks. Because when you're flooded with this creativity, it keeps you up at night. It's intoxicating. It's blissful. You want that. So you'll do anything you can do to make that happen. And some people go to. Some people ruin their health, taking substances to enable them to get in touch with this background creativity. Some people destroy their work. Some people go to extreme measures because if you've tasted that flow of creativity, it's blissful, it's intoxicating. You think, this is what it means to be alive. I want this at all costs. But you don't have to go through it. You don't have to go there through these means, through drugs or destroying your work. These are just examples. I know you're not doing that, but you can go there just by going back again and again and again, behind the limitations of your mind, making contact with the presence of awareness, and just being open to that. Your mind continually being open to that.
Thank you. Yeah, it was great to get it out in the open, and really appreciate your answer. Thank you so much.